3, a tremendous environment to watch hockey, and the Maple Leafs are on home ice. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Leafs get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Quick feed to Domi. And that slides right out to center ice. Oh, and he whiffs. Dishes it off. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Quick pass to Rust. Gains the zone from the right. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. And he sends it across to Nyes. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that's a smart heads-up play by Matthews. Across the line along the left wall. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. And that's blocked in traffic. Nyes crosses the line and is on the attack. Slides the pass over to Mantha. Shot! Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow!
Man, it's ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Can't get it to go. Denies him in close. Moves it quickly over to Shea. And he takes the feed. Oh, nice use of the boards with the bank pass. Toronto's got the puck. The Penguins gain possession. Slides it diagonally to Novak. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Hard hit frees up the puck. Picked up along the wall by Stetcher. Quick pass across to Shea. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Brazeau. And now he angles it across to Malkin. Knocks the puck down with a stick. The Leafs cross the blue line and are on the attack. That's turned away with the pad by Sheelovs. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Toronto's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Sheelovs hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Pittsburgh's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Grabbed along the boards by Tavares. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Angles it over to Malkin. In all alone. Stopped on that breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Goaltenders at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice. Here's the official call. The Penguins are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Man advantage unit is set.
Oh, no score in this game, and the power play hopping the boards for their first opportunity. You know they're going to want to attack the net and really dictate the pace of play. But they can convert on this one. You know the momentum will certainly switch hands.
Puts it in deep. Takes the pass. Gets it over to Domi. The Penguins have possession shorthanded. Toronto's got possession here in the neutral zone. Passes it over. Oh, look at the confidence with that save with the glove. Wow. Crosby's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Sheilov has it and freezes the play. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Pittsburgh's going to start with the puck in their own end. Toronto's grabbed a hold of the puck. Big time stop there.
Sometimes when you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Looks to make a play over to Domi. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. To his teammate. Toronto's got possession of the puck.
Kulak's penalty is almost expired.
Toss up the puck after that hit. The Leafs fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and a good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Shuts him down. Moves it to Raquel. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. And he takes the pass. Glove save made by Sheilov. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Past the halfway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. The Penguins win the draw here in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a short pass to McCabe. And that pass is redirected. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Look out, here they come on the attack. And that goes off a player in front. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Toronto's got the puck. Quick feed to Dewar. Picks it up. Here we go. Puck grabbed by Carlson. Quick pass to Dewar. Look at this. And that's deflected. Moves the puck. Rocks him on the play. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And rings the iron.
Nylander's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in, with his hands. At some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
The Leafs have it against the wall. Big play inside the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Dewar. Here's a shot. Works it across to Nylander. Jostles the puck loose. Sends a pass over. Cuts to the front. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Dewar's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Good clearing attempt to breathe. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Broken up at center by Matthews. Here's a shot. Oh, denies him with the battle save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save. These are the types of games that offense love and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
Getting into the later stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Pittsburgh's gained possession. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Raquel. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
Membership is free, so what are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.
Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Toronto's held the bulk of play after the first 20 minutes, James, and they don't really need to change anything, but they can't get frustrated. They've had the majority of shots on net, and eventually one will go in.
Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Skates across the blue line. The Penguins have it from their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Takes the feed. On the attack along the boards. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Kulak. Feeds the puck over to Mantha. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Made that stop.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger. Release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
Gone in front here in the second, but it took a while.
And it can change the mindset when you're up against a goaltender who's making a ton of saves. You're trying to find goals, and sometimes you can overthink it. When you put one by the tender, all of a sudden it starts to get a little bit easier as you play a little freer and the stick isn't as tight.
Moves it quickly over to Novak. Oh, what a save in front!
Wall's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Taken by McCabe. He got all of that one. And now he tries to get it across to Cowan. Broken up in the neutral zone by Novak. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And that's a great heads-up play by Shea.
The Penguins have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition.
Oh, stop it! That was insane!
It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, compete, call it what you will. It's everything wrapped into one.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Came up with the save on that play. The Leafs have it in the offensive end. Knocked away. Here he is, wristed on net. And a great save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Fires it into the offensive zone. And great hustle to come up with the puck. They fight for it along the boards. The Penguins have it behind the net. Looks to get the puck over to Lizotte. Fires it into the offensive zone. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Toronto's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Slides it diagonally to Lizotte. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Stetcher. And he turned that one aside.
The goaltender, they have to have talent. They have to have mobility. They have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Penguins win that offensive zone faceoff. Denies him with the save. McMahon's lugging the puck. Moves it to Malkin. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call. McMahon's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
The coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Malkin's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Leafs will kill off a few extra seconds now. Toronto's got possession at center. With possession along the wall. Crunches him into the boards. Big time stop there. Fires it on net. Oh, a clutch save. The Penguins will play the puck from behind the net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Wall's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his
Short-handed breakaway. Fires it. What a save on the play. And a shorty at that.
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go in attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away. This is just a fantastic play on the rebound, just showing great hands inside to be able to catch and release that puck high and get a goal.
The Leafs extended the lead to 2 goals here in the second, and at this rate, Cheryl, I don't think they're stopping.
Well, no, because, I mean, they've been good in all 3 zones, haven't they? I mean, you're watching their goaltender just put on a clinic, and then their offense gets to work. They're dominating in terms of shots, and they're finding a way to put it in the back of the net. Hard to get the puck off their stick.
The Penguins will have one last chance to move the puck up here on this power play. And now it's over to Brazeau. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. The Penguins gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end.
McMahon's almost back on the ice.
The Penguins certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
The Leafs have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Larson's going to play it against the half wall. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Turns him away. The Leafs have it now. Feeds the puck to Benoit. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Matthews. And that's a smart heads-up play by Shea. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Intercepted in the offensive end. It's in the back of the net. For an own goal!
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Pittsburgh's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
The Leafs have it in the offensive zone. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark in this period. Pittsburgh's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Feeds it over. Blocked in traffic. Sends the pass over. Shea's got it along the wing. Toronto's got the puck behind the net. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Directs it on over to Rust. Gaining momentum up along the side. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Just wide. The Leafs have it behind the cage. Takes the feed. Matthews explores his options in the corner. Pinned up along the boards. Taken along the wall by Matthews. Tosses it on to Novak. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Stetcher's taking it from his own end. Oh, a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down. Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down. They're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
Here in the late going to the frame. Toronto's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The turnover. Here they come. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal. Oh, he stopped it. How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he trapped the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team has got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save. Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Toronto's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in and takes possession. Toronto's got it in their own zone. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Lazat.
Pittsburgh's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Puck picked up by Achari. Passes it over to Dewar. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Receives the pass. The Leafs move to the offensive zone. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Pittsburgh's looking a little frustrated here, James, and I understand why. Listen, you have a ton of grade A scoring chances. You're playing really well. You're opening up lanes. You just can't find the back of the net. This is when you have to trust your habits, stick with the game plan, and you'll find a way to put it by.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Leafs are clinging to a 2-1 lead. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Toronto's got it behind the net. Blocked in front. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. And he takes the dish. with some open space at center. Shot! Oh, tremendous reflexes with the pad. What a stop by Wall. And that goes off course off a body. Picked up along the wall by Matthews. Quick pass across to Nyes. He carries the puck up along the wing. Handles the pass. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Oh, a little Catburger-like play with the stick. Nicely done. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Wall's been fantastic tonight, really putting his team on his back here, James. Just look at this last sequence. I mean, desperation save after desperation save. Really keeping his team in it and the puck out of the net. They got to find a way to convert, retrieve the puck, and get out of their own zone.
Toronto's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. The Leafs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shuts them down. Along the half wall with the puck. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here.
Seahawks finds a way to make an incredible high-danger save there, James. I mean, he's so athletic, quick to be able to keep that out of the net.
All sorts of chances. They got another big face-off looming here.
Well, the goaltender, I mean, he's been standing tall in the net. He's doing everything to keep the opponent at bay, but they've got the offensive zone face-off. They want to strike now while the iron is hot and they've had to sustain pressure.
Seahawks is going to get a much-needed whistle here in period number 3.
Well, he's been really good tonight, James. He's been busy. He's stopped the pucks he's needed to, and he doesn't want to give it away, so he holds on.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Back to the blue line. Denies him on a slapper. The Penguins moving ahead. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Tavares has it now behind his own net. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes a shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Tries to get the puck to the zone. The Penguins take it along the wall. Sends it out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Leafs continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Won the faceoff. Looks to pass it to McMahon. Dumps it in. Pittsburgh's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And that's kicked out from the scrum. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. To the front. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Wall's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Leafs lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. The Penguins win the draw. Flips it up the net. Stopped by the goaltender. Dumps the puck in. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Rust stick handling in his own zone. From the right side and up the middle. From the point, they take control of it. They tie it up! They tie it up with the goal!
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. He gets the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint, doesn't allow the goalie to get set up, and puts it home. The Penguins get the equalizer, and look at this. With the time of this game,
huge, Cheryl.
Huge goal with respect to timing as well, James. Not only is it the equalizer, it tells me one thing. They made the adjustments that they talked about in the intermission. A great start to the third.
Quick shot! And he makes the save. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line. Well, leadership comes in many ways, and for him, it's all about action and leading by example. It's hard work. It's the drive. It's the compete. It's getting to the dirty areas, and everyone on the bench recognize it. You can see that they're celebrating with him right now.
Pittsburgh's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that one-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
Pass back to the point. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And he comes up with the glove save.
Rust's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
The Leafs continue to trail here in the third period despite being the busier team offensively tonight. The Penguins win it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Novak. And they cough it up at center. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Domi's off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
The Penguins once again send out their power play unit.
An opportunity on the power play to right the wrong, giving up that shorty earlier. A real trendsetter here, the ability to get back on your toes and put one by.
And they'll dump it in. The Penguins have it against the wall. Pittsburgh's moving it up the ice. The Leafs will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. The Penguins have it now. Here's a short pass to Rust. And the puck skips away after that move. Grabbed along the board by Yarncroke. Broken up at center by Letang.
The Penguins have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Tries to feed it over to Letang. Great read by Mantha. It scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Man, James, he's the benefactor of a great passing play. I mean, incredible vision to be able to land that puck right on his stick. But then he's got to do something with it, right? He's got to read where the goaltender is, and he's got to hit the back of the net.
The Penguins are all smiles on the bench now here in period number 3, holding down a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been a competitive game, and now they sit in control here with that 2-goal lead, James, in the back half of the third period. Now it's about managing the puck. I expect them to play a little safer, but expect a push from their opponent.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Directed over to Stetcher. Quick feed to Cowan. Blocker save!
Seeloff has really looked dialed in between the pipes tonight, James. He's made the saves he's needed to, and his team has been tremendous in front of him, creating a ton of
scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game!
Well, he's got 2 challenges on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard wanted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Pittsburgh's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Scooped up along the wall by Domi. Oh, great save by Shields!
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Quick pass to Novak. Oh, what a stop on the play! Good battle along the boards for the puck. Angles it over to Witherspoon. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. And now he moves it to Nyes. Sneaks by the poke check. Ekman Larsson's moving the puck through his own zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Moves the puck down low. Works it across to Riley. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Dropped him in the open ice. Across the line and on the attack.
Was a true sniper.
So they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback that they're going to need to bear because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game. This is just a great job all the way around net front, James. Battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
The Leafs have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Solovyov.
At this time of the game, you know the coach is in your ear. You got to find a way to make a good puck decision. Get it in deep. Don't give up anything offensively.
With the stop.
Waugh's been a catalyst to the offense tonight. Multiple points in this game, and he's very unpredictable, James, and that's tough. Anytime you're playing an unpredictable player, you don't know what they're going to do, so you have to pick a poison, and often you choose wrong, and he certainly put it on point. He's made some great passes, and he's executed.
Toronto's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. And a great save! The Penguins played along the boards. Handles the puck. And now he angles it across to Rust.
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck.
Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Shot! Makes the save! Cool and calm under pressure. The Leafs really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Scores! Into the empty net!
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. puck over. Moves it to Witherspoon. And that slides right out to center ice. Shilovs looks for the breather and hangs on for the whistle.
Well, his movements have been so fluid and controlled, James. He knows he needs to get to the top of his crease, and he elects to hold on to this one. I love this play. It's smart, and it's safe given the timing of the game.
Pittsburgh's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Malkin. Slides the puck across to Carlson. Intercepted at center by Lawton. Makes the save. Taken along the wall by Lawton. Here's a short pass to Witherspoon. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Moves around along the half wall. Muffs the shot attempt. Quick feed to Lawton. Gets the puck in deep. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. And we are all over with this one tonight.
Well, that was about as big a belly flop as I've seen in a third period in a long time, Cheryl.
Well, listen, you're in control of the game, and you come out like that, incredibly flat. The coach certainly is going to like it. They're going to be skating tomorrow.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.